26.8. Here we go. We got to loop some platforms. So we got our platform defined, right? But it goes down, hits the bottom, and nothing, right? So it just keeps going. I'm going to say in the code, we're going to write a function for loop platform at the bottom of your code, and then call the function in your draw loop, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to throw it in here, and I'm going to call loop platform. There we go. Let's go ahead and loop platform yada yada down here. Whoa, I gotta grab this one this time. So let's go loop platform. And what do we want to happen? We gotta get it to the top of the screen. So let's go if, right? If the platform dot y value is greater than 410, then we want to move that to the top. So let's change the platform y to, what was it? -10. So it'll start above the screen, right? And let's see if that works. Call it inside of the draw loop, run to see if our code works. I should speed that up. Yep, we're going. There we go. Let's get to the next one. All right. Now we got 26.9. Make our second platform, and copy all the stuff at the top, the sprite velocity, paste it in the original, change the name of the sprite in the new lines, okay? Change the starting position. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna change our starting position though, and then I'm gonna go to, let's go, it started at -10 on the last one. Let's start at -210, so it's like halfway behind, so we have platforms that are kind of staggered height-wise. And then this will be 2, and the same image being used and the same velocity being used. Copy the if statement and then edit for that, right? So if the platform 2 gets beyond as well, then we want platform 2 to be reset. So here comes platform 1, and our platform 2 is right behind it. We need to have a different X value though, probably, right? Because we're gonna jump around that thing. They recommend right here a random X position when they loop back to the top. But so for the first one, let's just start this one off to the right. That's at 100, so we'll go 300 on this one. But then let's start going random with the X values for these. So I'm gonna bring in a platform X, and then we'll have a random. Let's just go snag it. Random number between 100 and 300. Let's go ahead and copy that and bring it down. Let's go platform 2, same thing. So now start here and then 300 for the second one. And then when they hit, they're going to get a random X. So that one didn't move too much. But let's see where this one lands. So we're going to get a random X for each one as well. Bada bing. All right, let's do 2 more. Create an item. We're making a sprite for the star, and then it's going to have a random X and Y position. Okay, but let's make it reasonable. I'm going to start up here because then it's going to have velocity from the top. So let's get our sprite star. We're going to start it. I'm going to go right here. Let's go 375. 375, and we need an animation for star, which is star, and then we're going to set a velocity y for the star is going to be, let's go faster than the platforms. Let's see what we got. Got a star fallen. All right. So, and then that's it. I got that one. They said they wanted a random starting point, right? So we could have put a random. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just throw a random. Let's go between 50 and 350 on the X, so we'll see it pop up in different spots each time. Okay, and then on the Y, sure, let's do a random. Let's go between 0 and, actually let's go -20 and 75. There you go. So it's going to start at the top somewhere, and it might even start off the screen, but then it'll start coming down. But we're going to start from the top. Alrighty. What's next? Going to create a loop items. Right? Let's loop item. And then we'll call it. So right here, we'll call our function. Let's call loop items, even though it's loop stars. And then let's make a new function, make sure it's outside of the other ones. So let's call it loop items. And then control if star dot y, just like our other one, is greater than 410, got off the screen. Then we want to reset. I'm just going to copy and paste that. I'm probably going to copy and paste the whole thing, huh? It's a -10. So if that star hits the bottom, its y value is greater. And then we should probably give it a random x value. Right? When we get it to back to the top. Oops, should have grabbed the x first. Let's give it a random x star. Let's go random x from, let's go 50 and 350 again. So now we're getting our star to show up at a different spot each time it runs. Okay. Alright, let's just call that. We got plenty of video here. Good luck.